are, ladies and gentlemen. It's hockey time. It's time to start the season. And I cannot wait to start the season with all of you today. As we're going to really enjoy a game between the Nashville Predators and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Something that I've been waiting to do kind of since NHL 23 came out is how bad the game is. It's a pretty crap game. Wasn't really a fan of it, but now we got finally a new game here in the NHL series, so let's do it here. We got the Lightning in the blue and white for their home today, represented there on the screen by Nikita Kucherov. And on the left side, we got Roman Josi of the Nashville Predators in the yellow and white. Their colors. 7 minute period should be, despite it being 20 for each. And we're going to do the broadcast camera. Let me check the settings actually before we start this, just to make sure everything's okay. No, not Twitch settings. We're not playing the game. Yep. Difficulty, no one cares. Quick little, broadcast cam. Music is all off, because we can't friggin' do music in this game. Coaches, crap. We'll turn that down a little. Announcing, music's off, because we can't do that. Commentary, commentary. Yep, we want crowd, we want sound effects, yep. And no commentary, because commentary sucks in this game. We're good to go. We're ready for this game between Tampa and Nashville. In Tampa Bay, let's go to the arena. There's David Pasternak. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Enemy Arena here in Tampa, Florida. It's the Nashville Predators versus the Tampa Bay Lightning on this first game of 3 to start the season here in the NHL season. We got O'Reilly, Forsberg, Nyquist from the Predators, and we got Point, Hagel, and Kucherov for the Lightning, and the face-off is won. Here comes Roman Josi. Josi passes it off the skate. Point, there goes Cooch. Here's Hagel. Brandon Hagel, and he missed. He's bumped there. Hagel to Kucherov. Kucherov. Cooch to Sergachev. Sergachev blocked. Sergachev back to Point. Point lost the puck to Nyquist. Nyquist to O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly, the big free agent signing. Saved by Jonas Johnson. Big loss for Tampa Bay earlier in the month. No Andre Vasilevsky for the Lightning. He's their best goaltender. He's out for 2 months with a back injury. In his place is Jonas Johansson. Riley lost the puck. Here comes the Lightning. Kucherov to Hagel. Brandon Hagel skates up ice. Hagel, Kucherov, saved by Juuse Saros with a nice save, and the puck goes all the way up to Nyquist. Gustav Nyquist. Bumped by Victor Hedman, still owned by Sergachev. Here comes Point. Brain Point, lost it. Josi, there's Nyquist. Over to Forsberg. Nailed by Sergachev. Tied up here. Stolen. Nyquist. Blocked by Hedman. Here comes Braden Point. The fast Braden Point. Point just skate down there, and he dumps it off the glass. Josi finds Barry. Finds Novik, and no. Tomasz Novik, and here's Sherry. Sherry, oh, stole it. Here comes Gavrikov. Gurionov, no. Here come the Lightning. Sherry, back over to Sergachev. Mikhail Sergachev signed a big 8-year extension with the Lightning in the offseason. Sherry, and a save by Saros. Stamkos. Sorelli, and a save by Saros. Here comes the Roman Josi of the Predators. Finds Denis Gurionov. Gurionov. Tomasino scores! Philip Tomasino! And the Nashville Predators lead 1-0. The first goal of this new NHL season scored by Philip Tomasino. A beautiful shot by Philip Tomasino near the face-off dot. Sniping one past Jonas Johansson. And right now the Predators lead 1-0. Beautiful top shelf goal by Philip Tomasino. And this Tampa Bay crowd is stunned here. As a beautiful goal by Philip Tomasino, assisted by Denis Gurionov and Roman Josi. It done under Cody Glass. Glass is bumped, but a save by Johansson. Nick Paul. Nick Paul skating down ice. Paul to Tanner Janot, former Predator, and a save by Saros. Backhander, no one's home. Nick Paul, and stopped by Saros. Fabrio gave it away. Watson. Austin Watson scores! Austin Watson ties the game off the post, and the Lightning have tied it. Austin Watson snipes in one pass. Jussi Saros, a former Ottawa Senator, sniping one past the glove hand of Saros and off that post. And Saros just reacted too late on that one, but a beautiful shot it was. And that definitely got the crowd going here in Tampa. After it felt like Nashville gained it back, nope, Tampa scored to tie it. That's Austin Watson's first of the year. He was unassisted. Face on one there by the Lightning. Hayden Fleury bumped. Fleury over to Tanner Janot. Janot bumped. Carrier. Stolen by Watson again. Watson sneaks in, scores! Austin Watson again. And the Lightning take the lead. Austin Watson does it again. Who would have thought that Austin Watson would have a great period? Not much of a goal scorer, but he's showing it off today. Beautiful deking. He shoots from almost top shelf on Saros to put Tampa Bay up 2-1 here in the first period. And that's why the Lightning signed him in the offseason, for moments like that. That's Austin Watson, second of the game, assisted by Tanner Janot, the former Predator. And then just in the span of a few minutes, Nashville's up 1-0, now they're down 2-1. Trenton lost the puck. Bogosian to Sherry. Fleury. Sorelli. 3-on-2 for Tampa. Sorelli. Stamkos. Sherry. Nope, can't put a pass. No, Sorelli. No, stolen by Lauzon. Carrier. Luke Evangelista. Evangelista. Sherwood can't get anything there. Sherry finds Sorelli. Anthony Sorelli. Sorelli. Stamkos. Saved by Saros. Sherry scores! Connor Sherry. Another free agent signed by the Lightning. And now it's 3-1 Tampa Bay. This place is going nuts here in Tampa. Sherry finds himself open. He just shot one past Saros. Tampa's now up by 2 here in the first. A beautiful shot right under the blocker and over the pad. Not too many goalies can get that one. 3-1 Tampa Bay. Crowd's loving it so far here in Anime Arena. Sherry's first of the year from Sorelli and Stamkos. That's his first in a Tampa Bay uniform. Barry to Yossi. Sissons. Sissons will dump it down. We're not even 10 minutes into the first, and it's already 3-1. Brain point. Point, Hagel. Kucherov saves Saros. Point's getting bumped around by Roman Yossi. Sissons finds, I believe that's UC Parson in, saved by Jonas Johansson. And he hangs onto the puck. Now we hit the 9:18 left of the first period, 3-1 Tampa. Checking line on for Tampa with Brown, and it's Cody Glass's line for Nashville. Sissons lost the puck because it kind of went down off a stick right to Saros. No icing on that play. Dante Fabrio's bump. Saros might have to hold on to that, and he does. A risky play by Dante Fabro of the Nashville Predators. Got to be more careful with the puck. Well, that Nashville's top line's out right now. Both teams in kind of similar but different directions in this season. Tampa's getting a lot older because they had to get rid of some guys. And look out, here comes Philip Forsberg. Forsberg finds O'Reilly and he scores. Ryan O'Reilly makes a 3-2 game. And the big free agent signed by the Predators pays off. A former Stanley Cup champion and Ryan O'Reilly puts it past Jonas Johansson, and now it's a 3-2 game. A beautiful pass by Philip Forsberg and a nice shot by O'Reilly. And now it's 3-2 here in Tampa, and we're not even done the first. So Nashville signed O'Reilly. That's Ryan O'Reilly's first of the year, first of a Predator uniforms, assisted by Forsberg and McDonough. Here comes Phil Forsberg again, and he's blocked. Glendenning finds Tyler Mont. Mont. Bumped. A little battle around the boards here, stolen by O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly with the moves. O'Reilly still with it. He gets bumped off the puck. Mikhail Sergachev with some beautiful defense. Tyler Mont. Mont. Oh, he's bumped right into almost his own defenseman there. Forsberg is knocked off the puck by, I believe that's Nick Paul. No, it's Logan Brown. O'Reilly finds McDonough. Finds Gustav Nyquist. Lost the puck. Hedman to Austin Watson, who's got 2 goals for Tampa Bay. Watson. Good stick. Watson, no bump. Pull and a save by Saros. There's already 10 hits in the game by Nashville. Probably most of them all by Nashville's defense. Nashville's got a pretty good defensive core. The fans are again getting back into the game. Lazant finds Philip Tomasino. Tomasino. Philip Tomasino with the moves, but good stick by, I believe that was Turnak. Gurianov can't do anything there, and there's Turnak. Turnak finds Watson. Austin Watson, saved by Saros. The rebound saved by Saros. UC Saros. They make a very interesting save on the first shot, but then he had to kind of dive back on the other way to get the puck. A beautiful save it was by UC Saros on Austin Watson. Man alive. Very close call there for UC Saros and the Predators. They're only down by 1 goal after they're down 3-1. Based on 1 by Brain Point. Calum DeHaan and a blocked shot. Beautiful block. Hagel saved by Saros. Hang on to it. 2 different teams here for Nashville and Tampa. Tampa Bay is definitely the better offensive team. Well, Nashville's a better defensive team. Goaltending-wise, so I mean, if Vasilevsky was here, it would go to Tampa Bay, but because Vasilevsky's not here, it goes to Nashville. Dennis Gurianov. Puck was lost. Picked up by Fleury. Hold on the boards here. Kicked down. Picked up by Hagel. Finds Bogosian. Finds Point. Brain Point. Cooch. Nikita Kucherov. Finds Point. Saved by Saros. Gurianov. Bumped by Hagel. Perrier. Perrier behind his net. Passes it to Novak. Tomasino. Parsonen, no, lost it. Oh, Cooch got tripped up. That's going to be a penalty. That's a Tampa Bay power play. Juuso Parsonen going to go off for tripping, and that's a Tampa Bay power play. And these Tampa Bay fans getting their thunder clappers in the stands ready. And so Tampa's going to throw out Cirelli, Connor Sherry, Nick Paul with Turnak and Mikhail Sergachev. And Nashville's got Trenton Sissons with Yossi and I believe Tyson Berry for the penalty kill, and the puck goes off the glass into the bench. Both teams, you know, they do fine on their penalty kills and power plays. These 2 teams do. Janot, shot blocked. Cirelli, and he can't get it past Saros. Cirelli, save Saros. They always say your best penalty killer is your goaltender. Oh, gave it away. Paul, though, lost it. Jakob Trenton. Puck bounces off some sticks. Sherry tied up around the boards. Kicked it. It's picked up by Jakob Trenton. Trenton lost it. Sherry saves Saros. Big save from UC Saros on the penalty kill. Like I said, they always say your best penalty killer is your goaltender. Tampa's got their top unit out right now. Face on 1 by Point. Hedman. Hagel. Blast. Shot. Saved by Saros. Hedman. Bumped. Kucherov scores! Nikita Kucherov shushes the crowd. A power play goal by the Cooch. And Tampa's back up by 2. They call Nikita Kucherov, one of the best in all of the NHL, and a shot like that is definitely why. A beautiful power play goal by Nikita Kucherov. It's 4-2 Tampa Bay. Kucherov's first thing on the power play for Victor Hedman and Brandon Hagel. The more superior offense right now is winning the game. We're only in the first, though. Tie up around the boards here to a battle. Hagel's got it now for Tampa. Brandon Hagel, Braden Point, lost it. Point walks in. Hagel, good stick lift. Saros, Tomas Novak. Novik. Tomas Novik. Dennis Gurionov is saved by Johansson. Kucherov. This will be the last play of the period here. Point. We lost the puck, and that's going to end the period. 4-2 Tampa Bay after the first period. 2 goals by Austin Watson, 1 by Sherry, and a power play goal by Nikita Kucherov as Tampa Bay up 4-2. Shots were 20-6 for Tampa Bay in the first period. Hits, though, were 18-13. We went back up to Tampa for the second period here. Tampa up by 2 goals to begin the second period. O'Reilly and Point will start. And the faceoff's won by Nashville. Philip Forsberg finds O'Reilly. Save. And the puck almost went right to the stick of Nyquist. Point finds Sergachev. He lost it to Barry. Barry's ball. Oh, man, he got rocked. O'Reilly. Philip Forsberg. Forsberg passes it. Nyquist. Save by Johansson. Hangs on to it early. Good little start there for Nashville to begin the second period. They're down by 2. Game's not over yet. Massive hit by Braden Point. That's what I really liked about this game here. NHL 24 revamped the hitting engine, and it seems to be it's a lot better. Based on 1 by O'Reilly, stolen by Sergachev though. Hedman, Point, Point finds Hagel. Brandon Hagel, saved by the glove of Saros. I'm surprised the referee blew his whistle early, but he did. Saros, one of the best goaltenders in the NHL. Definitely top 5. Couple on people like Igor Shesterkin of the New York Rangers, Ilya Sorokin of the New York Islanders, Andrei Vasilevsky of the Tampa Bay Lightning. And there's a lot of other goalies I'll put in that 4 spot. I'll probably put Saros at 4. Tomasino moving in, he lost the puck. And I guess I'll put Elias Allmark at 5. Yes. Oh, what a hit! Jesus. I think Kucherov tried it off the ice and he got nailed. Tomas Novik save on Dennis Gurionov by Johansson. Jesus, though. Kuch got nailed. Good God, he hit rock near the benches. Right here. Boom! Ryan McDonough, his former teammate, drills him. Ryan McDonough played for Tampa Bay. He won back-to-back Stanley Cups with them. And then next thing you know, he left in the offseason for Nashville. And definitely gave Kucherov a fellow former teammate. He nailed him. Stamkos saved by Saros. Jesus, man. That Ryan McDonough hit. That's a part of the new hitting engine right there. That big hit by McDonough, definitely a part of the new hitting engine. Saros has remained 18 saves. Saved by Saros to make that number 19. McDonough pinned up around the corner. Glass. Stamkos. Hedman. Sorelli. Good stick. Colton Sissons bounces off the Tampa Bay defender. Sergachev. Sherry. Oh, big point here for Tampa. Sorelli saved by Saros. Jeremy Lauzon. Lauzon kept it. Oh no, it's stolen by Sorelli. Big blast by Hedman was blocked. Sherry. Stamkos. He went off a stick, but a save by Saros. No one can find the puck, but the Predators do. Sissons. He's all by himself. He's got the puck, and he just missed the net there. Hedman. Sorelli. Sergachev. Stamkos got a nice lane. Saved by the blocker of Saros. Hedman. Stamkos. Stamkos. Saved by Saros again. Line up around the boards here. Puck is picked up by Trent, and Trent's bumped by Stamkos. Stamkos. Tanner Jeannot scores! Tanner Jeannot, the former Predator. Picked up on the last season's trade deadline by the Predators. Looks at bad Saros. Beautiful pass by Steven Stamkos. There's no way UC Saros was getting to that one in time. There's that tape-to-tape by Stamkos. He's got 2 assists already. This will be the first of 3. Second game after this one will be a game down in Pittsburgh. It will be a game between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sherwood dumped. What's this right now? Oh, wait out front. Oh, I was going to say, look out. Tampa's got 20 hits. Watson, stolen by Barry. O'Reilly finds Nyquist. Gustav Nyquist, and he misses the net on that slapper. Picked up by the Predators, though. O'Reilly, saved by Johansson. And finally, the Nashville Predators have picked up their 10th shot of the game. Took them until the second period just to do that. It's their 21-19. This has been a very hard-hitting game here in Tampa. Faceoffs 15-7 for Nashville. Make that 15-8. Not only that, they won against O'Reilly, who's a pretty good faceoff guy. Watson. He's tied up. Watson, Yossi. Picked up by DeHaan. Nick Paul can't get it. Yossi. Finds Barry. Tyson Barry, though, with the puck. Tyson Barry. Phil Forsberg. Nyquist, and he can't hit the net. Forsberg. Oh, big shot, but a save. Johansson. Save again by Jonas Johansson. Jeannot. Tanner Jeannot. Finds Carrier. Carrier. It's off the crossbar. Watson. Oh, whoa, that's going to be a penalty on Nashville for a slash on the hands of Eric Turnak. Fleury. Point. Mott saved by Saros, but that's going to be a power play for Tampa. It's going to be a slash on the hands. Dante Fabrio took the penalty. That's a bad penalty to take there. That's a prime penalty killer of Nashville. It's a slash on the hands of Eric Turnak. And it's going to be a power play for Tampa. Got their big boys out for the start of this power play. Fans are already loving this. They're 1 for 1 in the power play with 5 shots. Parsonen finds Yossi. Roman Yossi just flying down the ice. Roman Yossi saved by Johansson. Kucherov. Kuch to point. Stamkos saves Saros. Love that on the boards, by the way. If you've been paying attention to the boards, they've been showing all the stats and all of that, and that's amazing. I love that. And you got the Warrior, advertisement on the boards here. Face-off won by the Predators. McDonough. Barry. Barry's going to just flop it down. Over the head of Victor Hedman, who's a big guy. Hagel's bumped almost from behind by Sissons. Finds McDonough, saved by Johansson. Stamkos finds Point. Point to Hedman. Point. Oh, wow. Hedman got hit, but he didn't go down. Stamkos got a good lane here. Finds Point. Brain Point. Kuch scores! Nikita Kucherov. His second of this game. Second on the power play. Nikita Kucherov does it again. That top power play unit of the Lightning is such a hard one to stop. Saros was also screened by his own defenseman, so that doesn't help. Yeah, Saros couldn't even see there. It's no wonder Saros couldn't get to it. But now it's 6-2 Tampa Bay. They're up by 4. Kucherov second of the game, assist by Point and Stamkos in the power play. Brandon Hagel's got good room here. Brandon Hagel saves Saros. Hagel again with it, saves Saros. man, Nashville's defense got to pick up their slack right now. They're not playing great. Most of the goals scored by Tampa Bay just because admit that Nashville's defense made mistakes. Big sneeze. Serchev bumped. That was a hell of a sneeze. Good God. Phil Forsberg. O'Reilly. Nope. Hedman. Finds Sorelli. Finds Sherry. Yossi. Bumped. Yossi. Tomas Novak. Novik. Oh. Uryanov. Novik. Tomas Novik bumped. Stamkos finds Hedman. Victor Hedman. Hedman. Still with the puck saved by the glove of Saros. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on Tampa. That was a big slash on the hands. Dennis Uryanov stopped the puck for Nashville. Bang! What a shot, but a block in front. And there you go, there's the penalty. Victor Hedman's going to pick it up for a slash. Fans are not happy about that one. Neither is Hedman. Hedman's just going to sit down and think about what he did. It's a big power play coming up for Nashville. Slash right in the hands of Tomas Novak. And already, Nashville's throwing out their big one. O'Reilly, Forsberg, Nyquist with Glass and Carrier. Nyquist off the post! Oh, man! Oh, Gustav Nyquist hit the post! Unlucky for Gustav Nyquist. Mont dumps it off the boards. Wait a second, there's a penalty coming up to Nashville. Uh-oh. Or no, it's going to Tampa. Tampa Bay's got a penalty coming up. It's going to be 5-on-3 for Nashville. Sisson's bumped, and there's going to be a penalty. Zach Bogosian's going off for tripping. It's a 5-on-3 for Nashville. Fans are hating that call. Let's see what it is here. Calling for tripping. But it's a 5-on-3. This is a big 5-on-3 for Nashville. Nyquist did hit the post not too long ago. Face-off won by the Predators. Yossi Berry. Berry saved by Johansson. Turnak, oh, it's bumped. Uh-oh. Sorelli dumps it off into the Predator bench. Still 3:03 left in the second. 6-2 Tampa Bay. Well, this is a huge 5-on-3 for Nashville. 20-8 are the face-offs. Holy. Tomas Novak wins the draw. Yossi, oh, big save by Johansson. Dennis Uryanov, the former Dallas Star. Big slapper that was, but better glove save by Johansson. Face-off won again by Nashville. Philip Tomasino. Tyson Berry. Saved by Johansson. Big puck battle here. Oh, Novak got bumped. And it looks like Tampa's going to be able to clear this puck. It's got 50 seconds of 5-on-3 time. Berry. Yossi here's Tomasino. Novak. Roman Yossi. Yossi, Dennis Uryanov. Save. Rebound save. Two nice saves by Johansson. Nashville's 5 shots on the power play. They can't find the back of the net, but they did hit the post. Uh-oh, breakaway. Philip Tomasino. Save by Johansson. Jonas Johansson with some huge saves on this power play. It looks like Tampa Bay's going to kill the 5-on-3 with some beautiful saves by Jonas Johansson. Berry bumped. Forsberg save, the rebound, Nyquist, good stick by Johansson. Nyquist lost the puck. Watson's going to dump it. Tampa's got 30 hits in the game. Cody Glass. Glass passes it. Less than 10 seconds in the power play. Nyquist. Forsberg. Off the stick. Forsberg and a glove save by Johansson. Nyquist and Nick Paul are battling for it. Hayden Fleury. Fleury, Watson. Watson. He's bumped. Glass. That's 30 seconds in the period. There we go. Watson kicks it down. Picked up by Glass. Cody Glass. Oh, Forsberg, this is a good final chance for Nashville. Nope, lost to Hedman. And this will be the last little rush here by Tampa, and they'll end the period. 6-2 Tampa Bay after 2 periods to play. Nashville, despite having a 5-on-3, cannot put the puck in the back of the net.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Okay, interesting. But anyway, let's head back to Tampa for period number 3. Tampa's got a comfortable 4-goal lead, but that does not mean the game is over. Here, a point in O'Reilly here to begin the third, and the faceoff's won by Tampa. Hagel's bumped. So is Brain Point. Picked up here by Forsberg. Forsberg finds O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly. Nyquist saved by Johansson. Brain Point. Point. Saved by Saros. Picked up by Hagel. Brandon Hagel kicks it down. Finds Hedman. Hedman. Serchev saves Saros. O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly. Nyquist. Forsberg save. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Went off his skate and almost could have went in. Hagel. Brandon Hagel. Hagel. Back to Point. Point. Oh, wow. He got nailed by Barry. Barry to Yossi. Finds Nyquist. Nyquist bumped. Yossi. Barry. Nyquist. Gustav Nyquist. He's had some really good chances in the game. He's at the post. But he's also been saved a number of times by Johansson. Steven Stamkos. Lost it. Barry. Philip Tomasino, who has one of the 2 Nashville goals. Dennis Gurianov, the save by Johansson. And he hangs on to it. Jonas Johansson playing a really good game today for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's only letting 2 goals. We saw one by Novak in the Nashville Predators. Whoa, went off the pads on that one. Here Turnak. Here's Stamkos. Here's Sherry. Connor Sherry. Sherry. Stamkos saves Saros. Oh, and he got hit. Stamkos got derailed. Tomasino finds Novak. Tomas Novak. Novak. Nope. Eric Turnak now has it. Calvin DeHaan. Nick Paul. Nick Paul. Pierre-Jeannot. Saros stops it. Another good chance for the Tampa Bay Lightning, but UC Saros said no. Nick Paul and Cody Glass in the faceoff draw, won by the Predators. McDonough bounces off the boards, picked up by Parson. And he banks it off the glass. Now in the Tampa Bay zone, Turnak finds Jeannot. Tanner Jeannot, he's got some open room. Tanner Jeannot saves Saros. Off to Nick Paul, stolen by Sissons. Sissons, a little 2-on-1, Nick Paul. Now it's picked up by Fabrio. Glass, stolen by Watson. Nick Paul, saved by Saros. Jeannot, bumped, picked up by Parson. Oh, he's double hit on that one, but he's still at the puck. Sissons. Oh, good rush here by Colton Sissons, saved by Johansson. He hangs on to a 12-10 left in the third. Still a 6-2 lead for Tampa Bay. In this first of 3 games on the opening day in the NHL. After this, we head to Pittsburgh for a game against Chicago and Pittsburgh. And to end the day, we got a game where it's Seattle versus Vegas. As we got a Nashville penalty coming up. I don't know who it is on for Nashville. We'll see. Mott to Cooch. Cooch over to Mott. Mott scores! Tyler Mott! Why not score when the other team has a delayed penalty called on them? Tyler Mott with his first goal in a Tampa Bay uniform snipes one past Saros. Tampa's now up by 5. Kucherov just seeing everything. Man, made the pass from behind his back. And it's this beautiful shot by Tyler Mott. Saros just cannot react to it fast enough. Tampa's now up by 5. Mott's first of the year in first of Tampa uniform from Sergachev and Cooch. Lazant, Luca Van Riesta, nope. Van Riesta. Trent can't put it past Johansson. Ooh, big hit there. 3-2 for Tampa here in this rush, but nope. Jeremy Lazant. Lazant. Good rush here for Nashville Predators. Trenton. Oh, Trenton with that shot, but a save by Johansson. Here comes Brown. And that one a little bump there to Brown. Luca Van Riesta, former London Knight. Trenton save by Johansson. Brain point. Point. Lost the puck. Sissons. Sherwood. Kevin Sherwood finds O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly. And he's knocked off the puck. Here's Victor Hedman. Hedman to point. Brain point using that speed. Finds Hagel. No, missed the net. Carrier finds O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly. Nice hit by Sergachev. Nyquist, O'Reilly. No, we can't get the puck near his buddy. Lazant. Jeremy Lazant. Barry. O'Reilly. Nyquist. Scores! Gustav Nyquist is first in a Nashville Predator uniform. It looked like it was going to be saved by Jonas Johansson, but no, went off his blocker and in. Predators are only down by 3. Or now by 4, actually. It's a 4-goal lead once again for Tampa. Yeah, he saved it, went off his blocker and in. Yeah, that's just unlucky. That happens. That will happen. That's just hockey. But Tampa still has that comfortable lead with 7:17 left the third period. Gustav Nyquist from O'Reilly and Tyson Barry. Gahan to Cooch. Cooch to Point. Point saved by Saros. Barry finds Tomasino. Philip Tomasino. Tomasino. Oh, Novak couldn't get anywhere near the puck. Tomasino, the backhand save by Johansson. That's a penalty. Tripped up Anthony Cirelli. And Tampa's going back to the power play. Tomas Novak is going off for tripping. Nice sign by the fan there. So Tomas Novak goes off for a trip on Cirelli. Tampa, this is their third power play of the game. Seven shots in these power plays, they have 2 goals. Fabrio finds Sissons. Sissons, Jesus, that went off a stick and almost went out of play. Sergachev finds Nick Paul. Paul, did you know? Cirelli. Sherry. Connor Sherry. No, good bump. Save there by Saros. Cirelli, big shot, big block though. Cirelli, no. Fabrio. Dante Fabrio. Fabrio finds Sissons. Lost it to Nick Paul. Predators were changing on that. That's a dangerous change. Sherry blocked. Cirelli, no. Jeremy Lazant. Yossi. He's bumped. Still has the puck though. He's kind of taken down though. He's not pretty slow from it though. He's got to hope he's not injured. 2-on-1 Tampa Bay here. Sherry. Nick Paul scores. Nick Paul. Or no, Connor Sherry, I think. No, it is Connor Sherry. Sherry is the second of the game on the power play. Tampa's now up again by 5. It went off Sherry sticking in. That's why. Okay. Yeah, it was saved by Saros, and it was tipped in by Connor Sherry. And Tampa's again up by 5. This has been an offensive onslaught by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kind of feel bad for Jussi Saros. So that's Sherry's second of the game. Assist by Paul and Anthony Cirelli. Gahan. Sherry, saved by Saros. We went on until 4:32 left. Tampa's upcoming games, they got a road trip coming up. They're going to head down to Detroit to play the Red Wings, then go into Ottawa to play the Senators. And they end the road trip in Buffalo against the Sabres. DeHaan lost it, but it is picked up. Turnak finds Stamkos, finds Sherry. DeHaan saves Saros. The rebound saved by Saros. Sherry's bumped. The puck here is picked up by the Predators. A good fight here. DeHaan. Tip scores. Steven Stamkos, the captain. A beautiful tip shot by Steven Stamkos. That's his first of the year. Oh yeah, beautiful tip by Stamkos. No waste that UC Saros was able to get to that puck. Yeah, beautiful tip. Went from up to down. The beauty of a tip by Stamkos. Feel bad, really bad for UC Saros. He's a really good goaltender, but I guess this game's not his game today. Stamkos first of the year from Calvin DeHaan and Anthony Cirelli. Stamkos. Turnak. Cirelli's bumped. Picked up by the Preds. Ryan McDonough. Gustav Nyquist. Nyquist for the Predators here. Down by like 6. Saved by Johansson. He'll hang on to it. 2:19 left in the third period. Hopefully you all can watch the game after this one between Chicago and Pittsburgh. I think Chicago-Pittsburgh would definitely be a closer game, probably. Despite Chicago being one of the worst teams in this league. Perrier, saved by Johansson. 2:01 now left in the third. Before starting the next game, going to some more water. I'll see if I can't do all 3 today. I'm not sure if I can do all 3 today, but I'll try. If I can, that's perfect because we can do some more tomorrow. Lazard, oh, what a save! Jonas Johansson, what a save! He was out of position, then man alive, he came over to make the save. Jeez, what a save! Nyquist, blocked, no. Forsberg, Perrier misses the net. Turnak. Kucherov. Hagel. Save Saros. Or no, they don't have Saros in anymore. Never mind, they took Saros out of the net. As now it's Kevin Lankinen's now in goal for Nashville. Just say enough of Saros. 13 seconds now left in the game as I guess Tampa's just want to skate it out. Wants to go for the hat trick, but no, Lankinen with the save. Exactly 5 minutes left now. Tampa crowd's waiting for the countdown to end to celebrate their first win of the season. Face-off won by Tampa. Janot. Shot scores! Mikhail Sergachev. Now it's 10. 10 goals for Tampa in the game here. Mikhail Sergachev blasting one past him. Bang! Well, that's why Mikhail Sergeyev's a good offensive player. Man, I didn't ever blast that off the stick. Another Tampa Bay goal. Sergeyev's first of the year for Tanner Janot. Nick Paul. They'll pretty much end the game, and it's over. The Tampa Bay Lightning win 10-3 against the Nashville Predators. Who would have thought of that one there? But a big game for Tampa, a good game by Jonas Johansson. But Tampa Bay celebrate their first win of the season on home ice, and there's Thunderbug with the flag. Yeah, that was a big save there by Johansson. Lankin made a big save on that one. A beautiful blast of a shot here by Mikhail Sergachev. But Tampa Bay just had their way with Nashville tonight. All right, your 3 stars of the game. Your third star of the game, Tanner Janot from the Lightning, a goal, 2 assists, and 1 hit. Your second star of the game, Nikita Kucherov from the Lightning, 2 goals, an assist, and a hit. And your first star, Steven Stamkos, a goal, 3 assists, 2 hits. Man, Tampa had 51 shots. And both teams had 45 hits. Man alive, that's a hard-hitting game. Might up the difficulty, maybe. See if it's going to be even crazier. But a 10-3 win by the Lightning in our first game of the season. Our second game of the season, we're going off to Pittsburgh, as it's going to be the Chicago Blackhawks playing the Pittsburgh Penguins. As we'll see you next time for that game.